If you have ever in your life so much as considered buying a lottery ticket, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I understand why you want to buy lottery tickets. You look at the economy, it's easy to think the only way that I could ever possibly get rich is winning the lottery. But I have a much better alternative for you. I also want to show you some statistics to show how insidious and evil state lottery gambling is. Since the mid-1980s, we have understood that near misses are associated with the addictiveness of gambling. Because if you are not addicted to gambling, a near miss is just a loss. But if you are already addicted, getting a near miss lights up your brain like you just won. And in fact, some cases, even more. This has to do with the false illusion of control that people with gambling addictions feel. In 1986, this paper came out about the near miss. Almost immediately, slot machine creators started increasing the odds of a near miss. And in 1989, lawsuits started cropping up saying, hey, you are deliberately targeting addicted people. That did not stop the state lotteries from also incorporating the concept of a near miss. The original title of this working paper was Lucky Stores, Gambling and Addiction Empirical Evidence from State Lottery Sales. By the time it got published, it was retitled, Is Lottery Gambling Addictive? No. The authors were studying the weird phenomenon where people go and buy tickets at a store that just had a win. And the authors discovered that these irrational actors buying at stores that had just won were disproportionately elderly, high school dropouts, or other impoverished or desperate people. But even though lotteries are primarily played by poor people, the percentage of poor people who play is relatively small, leading to their nickname. Both advocates and detractors of the state lotteries often refer to them as the stupid tax, also known as the tax on ignorance, because the odds of you ever making more money than you spend on it are negligible. Who's the real winner of the state lotteries? I mean, in part the states, but there's someone more sinister. Even back in 2019, 11 states brought in more money from the state lottery than they did from corporate taxes. So once again, the real winner are these corporations that aren't getting taxed because the poor are instead. Back in 2020, somebody sent me $4.85 in Bitcoin. Sent it to me through Coinbase, which I rarely use. I logged in again randomly and I found that I had $80 in Bitcoin. You can buy Bitcoin or any joke coin, meme coin, Dogecoin, whatever, in quantities less than $5 easily. You can purchase through Coinbase, PayPal, I think Venmo does it now. And much like a state lottery, there's an unpredictable element, a daily excitement as you check what the prices are as they go up and down. Just like a state lottery, you could lose everything you put in there, but the odds of you actually coming out ahead of the game are much, much higher. So the next time you're thinking of buying a $3 scratch-off ticket, do yourself a favor and buy $3 of crypto instead.